Now they clear out for him. Stacy spins, jump, hook. Stacy King puts it in.
Remember, King
into the first period. Down low it goes. Brown fade away, and the line drive went in. Clock. Stacy wants it down low. BJ drives, lost it. Horace got it and lays it in. Long lob pass down the floor to Leitner. Bulls come down. Stacy King after the block by Pete Meyer. 4 here. Quick down court. Ryder backs up, fades, and hits. Isaiah Ryder with 4 points. Out of bounds, and BJ may have twisted an ankle. He's down and hurt in the lane. Ryder moves in and lays it in, and BJ Armstrong is down. He is down. The Bulls will bring it across the timeline and get a 20-second timeout. BJ gets the screen from Scotty. He's got Chuck Person on him now. Tries to make the move. Shot clock at 4, at 3. Pete Myers in the lane. He'll go to the line.
Whoa, big time Mike Brown on the foul. The clock was running down. Time I looked up at the clock, there were 6 seconds, and now Pete Myers takes it to the middle and just goes in hard. It looked like that was Mike Brown.
Shot clock at 9 now. Williams down low for Person. Bulls come over to help. Ryder will put up the 3.
Yeah, what a show the kid's putting on already. 9 points.
Back on top. Here's the swing. Stacy King back. Steve Kerr, top of the circle. Fades and hits. Wants somebody to post up. Pippen comes off the screen. He'll let fly over Christian Leitner off the board.
Off the wall. Scotty, you got to call.
Williams has it, gets the screen. Comes off, puts up the jumper. And Michael Williams off. He should return. Pippen, between the legs dribble. Tried to split him. Back to Tony. Open 3. Up. Good.
You know, I was with Tony on the other end of the court. I said, Tony, make one during the game for
the pass.
Corner, Steve.
Takes the middle. Over to Kukoc. Tony in the lane, lays it in.
Kukoc with
Tony. Lob to Scotty. On him. That's where they go. It's the give and go now. Bailey comes over to help. Tony for 3 on the way.
Oh yeah, 2 of them in a row now, 1 from each side.
Bulls lead is into double figures. Leitner trying to post up down low. Bailey top of the circle, put it in. Thorough Bailey. Bob over to Bailey. Wennington comes over to help out. They got him double teamed. Gets it inside Michael Williams, and a foul call. Williams will get the basket, fouled by Steve Kerr.
Watch the ball, comes in to Bailey. 2 guys got him on a double team, and he tries looking for some way, and he underhands it in, and Michael
makes it 32-21 now as the Bulls come out with some pressure. Tony knocks it away. He'll take it in himself.
Oh, yeah, Tony came up. Pete Myers put good defensive pressure on. Myers puts the pressure on here. They throw the ball, and Tony just comes, busts it away, and goes in and power slams it down.
And has on the right wing. Quick reverse. They find Horace. Grant spins over to Pete Myers. Open 16-footer.
Hit the clock. It went in, but it hit the clock.
That word we just get is Williams isolated. Goes into the basket. Lays it up with the wrong hand. That's a tough shot to go to. Got clock at 9 as Myers still looking for the opening. Comes off the screen. Scotty open on top. Pete splits the defenders in the lane. Jump. Hook. Pete Myers. Kerr looking down the floor. Scotty trailing everybody. Gets it.
Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done. Yes, they're going to have to call a timeout. Steve Kerr down the middle. He just ball goes to Leitner, and guess what? Here comes Steve Kerr. That's turnover number 8. He's going to come on down. He's got a good look at the court. Takes it hard to the hoop. Scotty trails in. Picks the ball up and really fires it in. That's beautiful basketball. Here it is. Kerr comes in. Hey, look at that tongue hanging out. Who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of?
Steve comes off the screen, draws the double team, looking for the open man. Pete Myers for a long 2. Good. He thought it was a 3, but it's a 2. Had the right. Joe English gets set to check in. Scotty with the slam.
The monster slam for Scotty. He's got a couple of them. He's got 12 points in the game.
Here comes Joe English for the lob when he got that ball. Smith into the corner. Doug West baseline 15-footer. Put it in. Doug West with his. Oh, Scotty with a steal.
He's got 3 stubs in a row. Scottie Pippen with 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and now 14 points.
Smith comes across the timeline on the right-hand dribble. West pops out from the screen. Quick jump from right wing. Doug West has 4 points now.
Overplaying. Watch this. This is not the way you overplay as Scotty goes in for the stuff. But this is the way to overplay. Well, we'll show it to you.
Fakes the shot now. Shot clock at 4, at 3, at 2. one. And they just do get it up in time and put it in. Ryder, JoJo gets it to Scotty. Ooh, tough pass on the left side. Scotty tried to save it, threw it up to the rim. Oh, and Pete Myers took it away. Inside JoJo for the slam.
Boy, that looked like Michael Williams got. Scotty ball was going out of bounds. Michael Williams has it, and JoJo came right by and took the ball out of his hands. But it was Pete Myers. JoJo steps over the top of him and knocks it in. So to the
Smith looking down the floor, goes baseline. Ryder inside, takes it strong to the hole. Isaiah Ryder.
We're looking at a very fine athlete.
Horace Grant finds Scottie Pippen. Quick jumper left wing. Scottie Pippen drains it. Scottie Pippen the lead coming up on the 1 minute mark here. Ryder fadeaway jump shot. And finally does curl in. That's a shooter's touch right there. Tip goes down low. Horace takes it strong to the basket, and it just does curl in. Horace Grant 4. Smith back to Bailey. He'll bring it across the timeline. Phil Jackson says Chapman. Corey Blunt brings it down the floor and couldn't buy it, but Horace was there. That thing hung for a while. We played almost 2 minutes here in the third period as Pippen comes off the screen. Scotty from 18 drains it.
Not foolishness, right, Scotty?
For Pippen. Brown muscling for position, and Christian Laettner takes it down the lane. That's his first basket.
A gentleman fashion.
Ball tipped away. Michael Williams will take it down the floor. Nobody will catch him as he dunks it. Phil Jackson up off the bench right away once Bill in. That was not pretty as Pippen has it on the baseline and put it in. Tony steps back, finds Scotty top of the circle. Pippen with 7 on the shot clock, drives in with the left hand off the glass. Scotty Pippen put it in.
The only guy with field goals through the
off the isolation play. Top of the circle. Let's fly. Long 2, and he got it. They start to run again. Out to Scotty, left wing, lob for Whittington.
Nice play. Scotty usually at the end of that big build.
Sits the screen. Scotty draws the defense into the corner. Tony 3, up and good. Scotty Pippen. Tony Kukoc running hard down the left side. Scotty stops from 18. And they'll win a timeout. Couple dribbles, turns, hung on, looking for Horace. Ball was tipped, and Doug West gets it. West flying down the floor for Bailey and Thurl. Bailey just threw that thing down. 8.3 seconds. 2.
Oh, look at this.
Lob down to West. Lays it in at the buzzer.
If they turn their head or put their hand up, they stop it. Where you're going, you forget that.
West takes it to the basket, put it in, count it, and he's fouled. Foul called on the inside. They can make it less than a 10-point advantage as Laettner drives in and put it in. Christian Laettner with the basket, and Horace Grant will the double team. Open man in the corner is Tony. Thought about the 3 on top. This guy won't think. It's up and it's good.
And he's down. No, they don't give it to him. They give him the 3-pointer. And he
got Kukoc left, Pippen right, and Corey Blunt the trailer. Scotty stops from 16 off the glass. And Sidney Lowe wants a timeout. Another little spurt by the Bulls. Tony comes off the screen, double team, finds Kerr. Down low, Horace. Fakes it. Gives the pass inside, jump hook. Corey Blunt goes in. On the right wing. Off the screen, gives it back on top. Doug West has been so solid. Man, oh man.
Smooth, isn't he?
Ryder back on top, Williams. And he wants Laettner to go screen for Doug West. Left side, Chuck Person puts it in.
That's his first points of the night.
6. Laettner thought about the 3, drives in, and put it in. 89-78 now. Down the right side, Laettner's the trailer. Ryder takes it in, blocked away by Scotty. West on the right side. Dave Johnson there on him. Ryder on top. Person lets fly.
That was
and
a 2.
Put it in. Yep, it was a 2. He started to say 3, and then the official staying with that bad shooting percentage as the steal comes. Michael Williams delivers it, fakes the pass, and takes it to the basket. Lead back to Horace shows. Ryder fakes the 3. Drives, puts it up over Steve Kerr. Isaiah Ryder. They can cut it to a 7-point advantage. Bounce past Doug West, missed the slam. But they are there for the rebound. Person for 3. And Scotty lost it. Laettner got it, and he's fouled by Scottie Pippen.
So they go at it with the 3-point barrage and miss it. Person misses the shot. And they keep it alive. West kept it alive. Leitner got it, spun it over with his left hand and in. So he has really put his game together. He's got, here's the missed shot. He tries to dunk it and it flips on out.
Tony. West right there defensively. Tony makes the move. Bumped off the ground. Count it for Tony and send him to the line.
The Bulls were starting to fire and fall back, but that time Doug West reached in. He gives Tony Kukoc the tough basket. And Tony will step to the line. He keeps his body going hard to the hoop. West rides him pretty good. Tony goes up in the air, throws it up with the left hand and in. And now a little bit of rebound. It's spread, they're saying.
Inside, Wennington all alone for the jam.
Tony, good heads up. Wennington just threw it into Tony Kukoc, and then Kukoc down the floor. He looked underneath, and Wennington says, "Looky here, I got nothing but net and rim in front of me." Nice job, Tony, wide open. You normally like to just take it out and hang on to it, but that time he fired it through with 20.